Hello. Today I will teach you how to animate on Flipaclip. Hope you enjoy. Okay, let me just delete these few frames. So you've already learned how to delete things. Okay, so you have to do different layers or different frames. You can zoom in and out with your fingers or your stylus. You don't need a big setup, an animating pad, you just need an iPad, maybe an Apple Pencil, or you can just use your fingers. So you can choose the color, and by choosing the pen icon, you can change the pen by tapping on it. Here's layers, you can change if make them invisible and stuff like that. On my first layer, on layer 1, I'm going to do guidelines so I can draw whatever I'm drawing. Now I'm going to go on layer 2 and I'm going to start drawing the person. There is an undo button, so you can just tap on that and the last thing that you drew would be gone. There's like a quicker way to erase it. Okay, so I'm going to zoom it in and out right now so I can like get it perfect and how you want it and stuff like that. Okay, now you can make layers invisible and see what you're going to draw. And you can see without the... so you can draw on different layers. And you can basically animate whatever you want. You don't need to copy what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm checking without the guidelines again and flipping back onto it. As you can see, I tried rubbing out the mouth, but I messed up because I accidentally drew the hair on the guideline layer. So now I have to redraw the hair on layer 2. So it appears on what I'm drawing. Okay, now that I've drawn the hair, because I'm unhappy with the mouth, I'm going to draw it again. So now I'm happy with it. I'm going to try do the neck. Okay, so when you press the plus button at the bottom to make a new frame, and then on layer 2 where it says 2, you can either trace on it, but it's not really drawing on it. You basically just it's hard to explain this, but you basically just draw on the layer and change it little by little. It depends on what you're animating, basically. Or there is another way to do this and draw it again and change it. There is a so let me just undo this. There is a copy and paste feature at the top near to the undo feature. So all of that stuff is near each other at the top right corner. So now I'm changing the eye. So I'm going to try and make my character blink. As you can see, I'm drawing the eye and it's a bit different. Can't do it such a big difference, it won't flow. You have to make sure it flows together. So keep on playing the animation. In the bottom right corner, there's a play button. So here's the press play button. So there's the play button. And now I'm just gonna be checking on my drawing to see if it's okay. Now that I've done that, I'm making a new frame and I'm gonna copy and paste it again onto third frame. I'm going to be repeating this process for a long time, just to make this clear with you, because sometimes it can take more than a day to make a good animation, but you can do this in little steps, little by little. Okay, it depends on how many frames, but the animation can go quite quick. As you just saw, the 3 on the third frame when I played it kept on going bang, 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 bang. It kept on flashing because there wasn't enough frames. Right now I'm just fixing it up, and here you go. Here it is so far. And now I'm going to continue on with drawing it. I'm checking through what I'm doing. Here is the animation so far. So I'm going to do more. Nearly done. Okay, now, so right now I'm basically finishing off the animation by the last few frames. Now I'm going to have to copy and paste some of the beginning frames to make it flow, so it's not just in the last frame, it stays like that. Okay, so now I'm going to do what I said in the last frame, and right now it's I'm copying and pasting the old one, so now I have to keep place. This is important. You've got to keep in track what frames you're doing and what you have to copy and paste. So here's my animation. Hope you guys liked it. Thank you for spending your time on watching this tutorial, and I hope you have learned from this animation that I've done. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.